everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be my beauty budget for November. Yeah, I know, I'm late. I'm sorry. So if you want to see what I purchased for Black Friday and how many empties I emptied out in the month of November and where my beauty budget bank stands, well then keep watching. We're going to jump right into it. My name is Marie and I am a beautiful mess. Here on my channel, I like to do a lot of project painting content, eyeshadow content, and really any other kind of makeup content that I can think of. So sit back, relax, and come on a magical makeup journey with me. So like I said, today's episode is going to be my beauty budget, my makeup rehab, my Lowbuy, if you will, for November. I know I'm incredibly late. It's almost the end of December. And my December one will be coming in January, but this has been the busiest time of the year for my work. So unfortunately, you get to see November's update now. I started this series with inspiration from a couple different YouTubers. It's Just Steph, Sophie Alexandra, my new obsession, and Emily and Max. They all do makeup rehabs, beauty budgets, low buys, and I kind of tailored the rules to fit what works for me. So speaking of the rules, here are the rules. I started my bank with 20 points. Anytime I purchase a makeup item, it costs me 1 point out of my beauty bank. Every time I empty 2 makeup products, I gain 1 point back. Figured a lot of people do the 1 for 1. If I want to pare down my collection, then a 2 for 1 is what is going to work for me. I also earn a point every time I hit pan in an eyeshadow palette. 10 of those pans will net me 1 point to put back into my beauty budget bank. My beauty budget only looks at makeup items, no skincare, no body care, anything of that nature, because I don't have a problem with those. At the beginning of November, I was sitting at 7 points in my bank going into the month and into Black Friday. So let's take a look at what I purchased. Now, because it is December, I have been using some of these products. So some of them do not have their packaging anymore. And some of them I've actually done videos with. And the first item is one of those products. I couldn't help myself, you guys. I have been wanting one of these Hourglass palettes for the last year or so and decided this was the year I was going to pick it up. I did get it for 20% off. I did get the Jellyfish palette. This is what she looks like. And I couldn't help myself. I couldn't say no to this. And as I've been dipping into this in December, I'm very happy that I purchased this. Am I going to purchase another one next year? Depends on how much I use this one in the coming year. Only if I need another one, or only if one of the designs really strikes my fancy like this one did. So this was makeup purchase number 1. Makeup purchase number 2 was this guy right here. This is the Tattoo Studio liquid liner from Maybelline. This is in the shade Dark Henna Brown. I decided to get this because this was actually replacing a brown eyeliner that had dried up on me, in my opinion, way too soon. I didn't want to repurchase a NYX liquid liner, so I wanted to try the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Have not dipped into this yet because I've been working on a brown pencil liner, but when winter is over and spring rolls around, or maybe in between, I've been really leaning into cool tone looks for the winter so far. I don't anticipate I'll be breaking into this anytime soon, but once spring comes around and warm tone looks come back into my life again, then I'll probably be dipping into this. But this is makeup purchase number 2. I know I talked about last month not wanting to buy a lot of lip products, and then what did I go and do for Black Friday? I bought a lot of lip products. The first of which was makeup purchase number 3. So this is the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I absolutely love the Lifter Glosses, and this is in the shade Gummy Bear. I forget who I saw talking about this, but once I saw it, I absolutely had to have it in my life. It is pinks, you guys. I'm a fan of the lifter glosses, and I'm a fan of pinks. So I have no excuses. I just couldn't say no. I need to stop buying lip products. I am preparing to do my inventory very soon, and I am scared at the number of lips that I may have in my collection. I think it's a lot. So this is makeup purchase number 3. Makeup purchase number 4. It's another lifter gloss. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was doing. I have no excuse. This one is in the shade Taffy, and when I saw this sitting next to Gummy Bear, I couldn't say no. I don't have a lot of colors for winter, and I think that's what I was thinking. Isn't that a gorgeous berry? And I haven't even tried it out yet, but I imagine that this is going to look gorgeous on the lips. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. I do go through lippies pretty fast, so stop buying lippies, Marie. Gotta stop. So this is makeup purchase number 4. Makeup purchase number 5 is another lippy. I couldn't say no. Look at the packaging. It's so pretty. This is a Fenty Gloss Bomb that came out for the holiday collection. She's holographic. That's why I couldn't say no to this. This is limited edition. It's holographic. I'm not sorry. I did put her back in the packaging to show you guys, but I did dip into this. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely stunning, and I'm not sorry. Look at that. It is gorgeous on the lips when paired over a lip liner. It's just stunning. I think I may have a problem. I may have a problem. This is makeup purchase number 5. Makeup purchase 6, 7, and 8. And the last of our lippies was this product right here. This is the Too Faced Pillow Balm Warm and Spicy. And there were limited edition shades that were in here. I found out earlier this year that I absolutely love the Pillow Balms. I may have broken one out already, but I'm not going to show you the progress because it ended up in my rolling Project 10 pan. But these are teeny tiny. You get 3 different flavors and colors. I just couldn't say no, and I got it for 20% off. So I'm not sorry. I got a lot of lippies to go through now. A lot. Since I swatched the other ones, let me swatch these for you. So this is the original right here. And these just feel amazing on the lips. They're just like a liquid lip balm. That's how I use them. They are nourishing. They're needed for winter. That's why I bought all the lippies. They're needed for winter. I'm not going to show you the bottle of the spiced cider one because that is the one that is in my project pan. But she's glittery and got a hint of brown to her. And I'm in love. And then the last one is in Holiday Wine. I can't see anymore, so let me swatch it here and then show you. My arm turns weird. Here we go. Let's swatch it here for you. And it's just stunning. I thought it would be wonderful for the winter, and it smells delicious. I regret nothing. So these are makeup purchases 6, 7, and 8. The next 4 items all go together and came from Sweden, and I couldn't say no. This is makeup purchase 9, 10, 11, and 12. I couldn't help myself, you guys. I couldn't help myself, you guys. I couldn't help it. These were the Odin's Eye holiday palettes, and they are just stunning. I have been using them all December. Let me show you them. This is the Merry Christmas palette. in case you haven't seen these all over the internet, the glitters, these are just stunning. I love them all and I regret nothing. I saw this one and the Christmas Eve palette come out last year, and I refrained from buying them and regretted it once they weren't available anymore. So when I saw that they were available this year and 2 other palettes were launched with them, look at this. This is my favorite. This is my favorite color story, and it is just stunning. The holographic shade right here, oh my God. It is just incredible. So these are the 2 that launched last year, that when they relaunched this year, I knew I wanted to get them. And then they launched the other 2, the Snow Dream and the Hey Reindeer palette. Let me show you these. I knew instantly that if I didn't get these as well, that I was going to regret it. The Odin's Eye holiday palettes are just phenomenal. Now these are definitely a lighter color story. This one I see myself using all winter long, so I'm really not sorry about this one either. And then the Snow Dream palette, I can use about half of this in the winter, but for the month of December, the reds and the greens in here, I was wearing for Christmassy looks, and I regret nothing. The only thing I really don't like is on this one, I think it's on this one, I think it's on this palette, the frankincense shade, it gets everywhere. So use a glitter glue and then still expect to be sparkling everywhere. So these were makeup purchases 9, 10, 11, and 12. Because I bought the Hourglass palette and the Too Faced lip balms at Ulta, it was enough for me to get a free gift with purchase. I don't even remember everything that's in here, but I'm gonna remind myself because I'm gonna show you guys now. None of this will count towards my beauty budget, but if there's makeup items in here, they will enter into my inventory. We got a lot of skincare samples. I'm actually going to be participating in Turn and Burn in 2024. So these are going to go in my Turn and Burn box. So this is a Clinique skin sample. We've got some perfume samples, which will go into my bucket of perfume samples. We got a Shiseido sample, a Smashbox primer sample, Irresistible by Givenchy, another perfume sample. This is Fame by Paco Rabanne, another perfume sample. This is the Good Molecules Wake Up Eye Gel sample. I'm actually very interested to try that. These are some samples by Drunk Elephant. Got 2 Thayer's toner samples. Got some Briogeo samples, which this is not enough for my hair, so might be giving this to my partner. It Confidence in Your Sleep Beauty Serum sample. The Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C sample. Definitely these. This is fuel for the Turn and Burn. There's more. But wait, there's more. Bad Boy Extreme by Carolina Herrera perfume sample. Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion Body Polisher sample. Oh, I totally forgot about this one. I think I have this. I think I have this in a backup in my inventory. This is a Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. I don't want to open this up. I definitely think I have one of these open. I think, let me check. Well, I know I have at least one. So let me show you what this looks like. This is the swatch of Fenty Glow, and this would have been a beautiful color for fall. I have another one of those. I think I have another one of these as a backup as well. So now I have more fodder for Turn and Burn. What else is in here? What's in the bag? This is the Mario Badescu Coconut Body Butter. Almost empty, you guys. Gucci Flora perfume sample. Arborian Korean Skin Therapy sample. Olaplex number 8 sample. Wee Dad Volumizing Jelly sample. And Clean It Zero Makeup Melting Balm sample. And that's it. The bag is empty. So like I said, none of these items will count towards my beauty budget. But who's gonna say no to a free sample? So my beauty bank was sitting at 7 points. I did buy 12 makeup items, which means we are sitting at -5. And November was a month where I wasn't using a lot of makeup, unfortunately. So have I emptied out enough products to put us back into the positive? have 2 empty eyeshadow pans this month. So I'm gonna show you those. I did empty this shade Bear and this shade Corduroy out of my Lorac Pro Matte palette. This has been my palette that I have been working on panning this year. I had hit pan in this shade here, and that started my panning frenzy this year, and then decided to pan this palette. And in November, I ended up with 2 empty shades. So when I hit pan in an eyeshadow, I get a point, and when I get 10 of those points, I get 1 point towards my beauty bank. But when I empty an eyeshadow, that's a full-blooded point. So 2 points right here. So this is Makeup Empty 1 and 2. Makeup Empty number 3 was this that I got from Clinique. This is the Clinique Black Honey Almost Lipstick. And I use this as a lip balm. This was in my Project Rolling 10 pan. It is used up. She is gone. I am not digging this out because I did not like this. This was patchy. There was no color, which I'm okay with, but the patchiness, no, and the no hydration, it did not feel hydrating at all whatsoever. I have no idea why this product is hyped up the way that it is, but I'm glad I tried it at a discounted price, but I am never going to be repurchasing this item again. So this is Beauty Empty number 3. Beauty Empty number 4 was this right here. This is the Aquaphor Lip Repair. And when I was going through my skin issues, my lips were going through it too. So when I wasn't wearing makeup, I was putting this on, and I finished a full one of these in the month of November. Not much to say about this. If you have dry, cracked lips, this is amazing. I love Aquaphor as a line, and you could just slather regular Aquaphor on your lips and it would be fine, but this is smaller, easy to pocket, and easier to take with you than the big tubs are. So highly recommend. Definitely, if I need it, once I go through my other lip balms, I will be repurchasing this. So this is Makeup Empty number 4. So 4 Makeup Empties nets me 2 beauty budget points. Which means we are back up to -3. So not in the positive this month, but I'm not sorry. Was there probably 4 lip products that I did not need to purchase this month? Yes. But after going through my skin issues, buying the makeup, if I couldn't wear it, was what was making me happy. So I'm not sad about it, but I'm definitely going to be adhering more to my beauty budget coming in 2024. This was basically a trial run for me, and once I take a look at my inventory and see how my makeup collection is looking and how many products I actually used up this year, I didn't take an inventory at the beginning of the year, so I can't compare, but that's the whole reason why I'm going to be doing an inventory this year so that next year I can compare. So right now we're sitting at -3 points. Can I get myself out of the hole in the month of December? And can I curb my spending so that I don't end up more in the hole by the end of the year? Tune in to the next update to find out where we landed at the end of 2023. So that's everything that I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. You know I always love when you do. Don't forget, if you like what you see, to hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. It lets YouTube know that you like my content and that people with the same interests as you will like my content too. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.